Hi, hello and welcome back to Robin's Quest. We're back on this tramming gauge again. I've been off it all week or a bit more. Just been so busy, I don't know. And well, it hasn't been such a bad thing because I was going to make it originally about 10 inches long to suit the disc I skimmed down. So I was going to make it so it fitted to this, but so we trammed it across there. So a good long bar would catch this 10 inches quite easily. Then I had a rethink about that one, and across here is we can do it on about 5 1/8 of an inch, something like that. So I decided to sit this onto the vise, this way up, and do my tramming around here, rather than that way round and do my tramming around the outside. So that way I can use my 5-inch sine bar. Now it's 6 inches on the table of the sine bar, but it's actually a 5-inch sine bar, as you can see from here to here. So therefore, if we make it out of this, which I've just turned down, it's as is, we'll be able to put both gauges, the other one's fastened, through the bar. So this gauge will go through this bar, like so. And then we'll be able to tram, and any angle as well, with our gauge blocks, with this in the mill head. So this will be in the mill head. So that'll be like that. So the plan is, I'm going to put some flats on here. I think they're going to put them about 3/8, something like that. Should have looked at mine before I started, shouldn't I? We're going to put a flat on here and a flat on the bottom, and then drill 2 3/8 holes through here. So this will go in, and we'll have one that side as well. We'll have a rod through the centre, which goes into the chuck of the collets of the mill, and happy days. Then however we want to tram the mill, we'll have 2 gauges. Just, I don't know, seems an easy way of doing things, and it's something to do. I've got it all drawn out, but I drew it out at 10 inches. So, but I can still use it. I can still use my drawings, but we're just going to scale them down to 5 inches. So now the holes will be 5 1/8 of an inch apart. So 5 1/8 will be here somewhere, and on the disc it fits about perfect around the outside of the disc, so it doesn't catch any holes. So that's the plan of action. So over to the mill, and we'll start by putting some flats on here and on the bottom, and then we can drill these 3/8 holes. Over to the mill. Right, so here we are, we're over on the mill, and we just want to put a flat on top of here. I've touched off, we're about, let's just have a quick look. There, if I put it in gear. Just set 0 on the DRO, and we did it with a bit of paper, which was about 5 thou. So just want to touch off. I'm just moving the knee up here. Moving a little bit wider than that. It's a 3/8 hole going in here, so we just want over 3/8 really. about 375 thou. That's 285, so go down to, let's have a look what 20 thou does. We're running the spindle speed, about 120 I think it is, something like that. Quick look at that. 315. So we'll go 25. Try that. My table speed's about 3.3. I look quite good in that. Right, we'll hoover up, put it back in and try again. Right, we're all set up again. We've just had a gauge across it. Oh, we're about, well, no, we're out on the money. So, put a flat on this side. See how we get on. We're just touching there, 0 the DRO. Up 30 thou on the knee. We're good to go. Right, there we go. A nice flat on either side. And that's going to have to be it today because I've got to go to work. We'll get out on the surface grinder, tidy it up, make sure it's level both sides, and then we'll start drilling some holes. 3/8 holes here, 3/8 holes here, and probably one a little bit bigger for the shaft in the centre. See you later. Right, so we can put some 3/8 holes in here. It has automatic power feed, but I don't want to put too much pressure on it. Remember, this is SDM2 on the beautiful readout up there. That one. Right, STS3, which I've got written on my device here. So, sorry, SDM. So SDM3. doink, under the table locks, and away we go. I'll do it from the other end. Tighten the table locks up again, and this has been stood, the DRO has been stood now for 3-4 days. I've been away and so on, so it's remembered everything which to do. They're great. Just make sure they're put across. Take them out. There we go again. I haven't done any pilot holes. I think the centre hole I'll probably do, I don't know, 10mm threads. Try cutting fluid, it might go, but oh, that's a bit messy, isn't it? I've just sharpened the drill so it's fairly sharp. I want to try and get it done because Al's going to come over later with his gears, and we're going to cut some gears. So his machine table's not big enough to cope with it, so I'm going to bring it over here and use this one. So I just want to try and get this out of the way, so I'm going to take the vice off it. Always be careful and be aware not to drill into your vise. Right, we'll chuck a reamer in, ream them out, and then we'll pop a gauge in, see if it fits, eh? What do you think? Oh well, there you go, we didn't need it. Three-eighths. I would like to have a bit better fit than that, but yeah, it should be okay anyway. Yeah, it should be okay. Pop a reamer in. So remember this one, we're going back to SDM2. So back up here, SDM2, enter.